Hi, this is the fifth part of the book Rich Dad, Poor Dad, Choosing to be the Creator instead of the Consumer. One of the core ideas the Rich Dad shares is the difference between being a creator and being a consumer. The Poor Dad spends his money on things others create, such as products, services, or entertainment. He stays in the role of the buyer, always exchanging money for comfort or distraction. The Rich Dad focuses on being the creator or owner of products, businesses, or investments that others use or buy. He says that wealth comes to those who create value, not just consume it. This mindset shift helps the main character think differently about money. Instead of asking, "What can I buy?" he learns to ask, "What can I build or offer?" The impact of habits on wealth. Habits shape results over time. The Rich Dad believes that wealthy people have strong habits that support growth and stability. These include daily reading, regular financial checkups, wise spending, and constant self-improvement. The Poor Dad has habits that keep him stuck, like spending without thinking, avoiding hard conversations, or putting off action. The Rich Dad teaches that habits become part of who you are and determine whether you move forward or stay behind. Changing a habit may be hard at first, but with time it becomes natural and leads to better outcomes. The book emphasizes starting with one small habit and building from there. Making money work for you. A repeated lesson in the book is that money should work for you, not the other way around. The Poor Dad works for money and trades time for dollars. If he stops working, the money stops coming. The Rich Dad uses money to buy or create assets, and those assets generate income around the clock, whether he is working or not. This includes stocks, properties, or businesses that run with systems or teams. He sees every dollar as an employee that can be trained to earn more dollars over time. The goal is to build enough money workers so that you never have to work unless you choose to. Thinking long-term. The Rich Dad always thinks in terms of the long term, while the Poor Dad focuses on short-term needs. The Poor Dad wants immediate results, fast promotions, or quick comforts. The Rich Dad plans years ahead and is patient enough to wait for real rewards. He buys properties that may take time to grow in value or builds businesses that start slow but become strong later. He teaches that small, smart choices today can lead to massive benefits tomorrow. But you must be willing to delay satisfaction and stay committed. Thinking long-term helps avoid bad decisions made from emotion or pressure. Understanding taxes and legal structures. A topic the Rich Dad explains early on is the difference in how the rich and poor handle taxes. The Poor Dad works as an employee and gets taxed first, then spends what is left. The Rich Dad builds businesses and invests through legal entities like corporations, which allow him to pay expenses before taxes. This gives him more control over how his money is used and saved. He also learns how to use the tax laws to his advantage by studying them and hiring experts. The Poor Dad avoids thinking about taxes, while the Rich Dad studies them to protect and grow his wealth legally and efficiently. Choosing assets over liabilities. The book repeatedly highlights the importance of choosing assets, not liabilities. An asset puts money in your pocket, while a liability takes money out. The Poor Dad often buys liabilities, thinking they are assets like a big house or new car because they look good or feel like success. The Rich Dad examines whether something will generate income or require constant spending before buying it. He encourages building a portfolio of real assets, such as investments, real estate, or intellectual property, that increase in value and produce cash flow. Understanding this simple difference helps guide better financial decisions every day. The confidence that comes with financial education. The more you learn, the more confident you become. The Rich Dad shows that fear around money often comes from not understanding it. Once you gain knowledge about how money works, how markets move, and how to evaluate opportunities, the fear starts to disappear. The Poor Dad avoids financial discussions and feels overwhelmed, while the Rich Dad leans into learning and becomes more sure of his choices. This confidence allows him to make decisions faster, take smarter risks, and recover from mistakes without panic. The book suggests that readers take financial education seriously because it removes fear and builds power. Keeping emotions in check. Money brings up emotions like fear, greed, excitement, and frustration. The poor dad lets these emotions guide his decisions. He panics during downturns, spends too much when he feels good, or avoids action when he feels unsure. The rich dad watches his emotions closely, but does not let them control his actions. He waits, listens, reviews numbers, and then acts with logic. He says emotions are signals, not instructions. They should be acknowledged, but not obeyed when it comes to money. This emotional discipline separates the rich from the struggling and allows for calm decisions even under pressure. The importance of sales and communication skills. The rich dad believes that everyone needs to learn how to sell, not just products, but also ideas, goals, or solutions. He teaches that the ability to communicate clearly, persuade others, and build trust is vital in business and investing. He encourages practicing, speaking, listening, writing, and negotiation. The poor dad avoids selling and believes that skills alone will bring success. But the rich dad shows that you must also connect with people and present your value in a clear way. Sales is not manipulation. It is problem-solving through conversation and value exchange. Recognizing the hidden cost of inaction. The book explains that doing nothing has a cost. Most people think they are safe when they avoid risk, but the truth is, inaction can lead to lost opportunities, missed income, and years of wasted time. The poor dad hesitates, waits for perfect conditions or fears failure, so he stays in the same place year after year. The rich dad moves forward, learns quickly, and builds experience that compounds over time. Even when he makes mistakes, he gains something valuable. The lesson is that taking no action often costs more in the long run than trying and learning. Thank you for listening. Please stay tuned for next upcoming part of this book.